Don't worry, it usually gets easier after the first near-death experience. And if you ever need anything, advice, a snack, or just someone to talk to, then I'm your guy. Thank you, it means a lot to have someone to look out for me. Now, I'd like to know what this Voyager is all about. The Voyager was supposed to be a myth, an old story shared among freighter crews. Some said they're seeing creatures in the Theta storage tanks, created by radiogenic waste. But as it now turned out, they're not. Just colleagues we thought were dead. Hope you can make peace with this at some point. Now I guess I'm Mr. Fezzik. Once you're fully recovered, we'll take you wherever you choose. Farewell. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Okay, that's helpful. Straight to the Borg probe or the planet. I feel like whoop, whoop, like that. Just being outside of that death cloud for a little bit would be nice. Like to get some large cargo bays. Not doing any research? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wasting my time away right now. Let's get this to get some morale whenever I win. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Continue. We're approaching the coordinates, Captain. Anything on scans? I'm picking up a vessel. Signature is Starfleet. Oh, it's the Dauntless. The view screen shows an impossible image, a Starfleet vessel. As the image sharpens, the letters on the hull become visible. USS Dauntless. I'll be damned. They came through. Scan the ship for life. No signs of life, no damage to the outer hull. Primary systems are online, including life support. Where's the crew? Jantra's somewhere in that Starfleet communication. Soon, Captain. I'm making significant progress. Noted. Until then, send an away team to secure the vessel. Vessel? Jesus. Forgive my observation, Captain, but I'm surprised you're not more encouraged by this discovery. Experience taught me to walk a fine line between hope and caution. But I'll admit, I'm leaning towards hope this time. Need a pilot? Well, I wonder who that could be. Some science. Who else do I need leveled? Take Balana. We're on the bridge. The design is unmistakably Starfleet, but different. No crew in sight. Analyze them. Analyze the helm. The pilot access to the ship's helm. The navigational data reveals the vessel is the USS Dauntless. Registry. However, its launch date is strange. Start date 5147-2. If true, it would have traveled 60,000 light years in only 3 months. Heading down to engineering. What is this engine? Whoa. We're experiencing energy fluctuations in the propulsion system. I want to get that gold. Fuck you, game. The tractor order indicates the engine is fundamentally different from a warp drive. Designation is one of the consoles reads Quantum Slipstream Drive. Suddenly the engine powers up and auto navigation kicks in. Captain, the engine, we're moving. We need to shut this thing down. I mean, I know they're all fatigued, but it's the last mission. So, disconnect the power from the device. Boom. Despite the unknown drive, the team manages to block the intake and the ship comes to a sudden halt. Gathering their senses, they realize how far they traveled, 15 light years. They inform Voyager. Boop, boop, boop. Where did they go? Oh, they're in the next one. Okay, cool. Be there in a minute. Should probably jump there now, honestly. Oh, that's a 2-floor. God damn it! Stop with the 2-floor nonsense. I hate it. You bastards. Is there something I can shuffle? I mean, I really need to remove these emergency quarters, which I have surprisingly a lot of. That will help with the minus of morale. Those only give 10 apiece, so I'm a bit short. What to do, what to do, what to do? I'll have to put these back. Polluting torpedo.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Our shields have risen wonderfully.
Ability ready, Captain.
Why did you just surrender? I mean, finally getting a positive from Missing actually exactly 10. Do you know what? Don't do that. Get some more space here. I mean, I could just take that hit. Let's go to there. How are we doing on power? Power's alright, honestly. Yeah, I'd love the cloaking. Fuck. Fuck.
What are your orders, Captain?
Yeah, I thought Paris was on the ship with them. Oh, no, he wasn't. No, he should have been. That makes no sense.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the aft, Captain.
Fucking dodge that shit. Fuck those guys. Three damaged rooms. Why, game? Fix them up. Captain reached our destination. The away team has returned. They're in sickbay for medical evaluation. I want the report as soon as possible. Captain, may I? I managed to reconstruct the most crucial part of the message video from your superiors. Unfortunately, some of the parts of it are damaged beyond repair. Man face resolves on the view screen. A familiar pip, the Starfleet Admiral gleam on the column. Admiral Hayes. His voice echoes around the bridge. Slipstream technology is experimental and high risk. It comes a long way in the past year. We conducted 47 trial runs, all of them successful. In order to reach Earth, you have to remain at slipstream velocity for almost 3-4 months. We encourage you to try. The Dauntless is equipped with all necessities. Safe journey. We hope to see you soon. Yeah, this is it. Starfleet really came through. Show optimism. This won't be easy, Captain. We're looking over the primary systems, helms, ops, and tactical. They're all compatible with Voyagers. But it's a lean ship, Captain, not a no shuttlecraft. Only one transporter, no holodecks, no replicators. Ramming the whole crew inside would be a problem. My world, we were taught to endure temporary hardships. Surely seeing home again justifies some discomfort. Why so invested? You seem invested in us getting home, Arturius. How come? I've lost my family, lost connection with all I knew. If my work can help prevent that for your crew, I apologize if I overstepped my boundaries. Boarding the Dauntless would mean leaving Voyager behind. Isn't there a way to modify our engines with the slipstream technology? Researching and adapting would take a long time. Not to mention the resources, but yes. An interesting challenge. My people have a saying: why blaze a new trail through the mountains when a clear path lies before you? Now, counter, but is it wise to follow this pass? Is this the obvious solution, or is the obvious solution always the best one? Perhaps not always best, Captain, but often the most certain. The crew's safety takes priority. Lieutenant Lani, whatever time and resources you need to figure out how to build a slipstream of our own. Captain, permission to raise a security concern. I have a strong feeling I know where Mr. Doomgloom is headed, and let me assure you, I think he's entirely mistaken, Captain. The confluence of Arturius' specific skills, the Dauntless's opportune appearance, and his advocacy for us to use it is statistically suspect and warrants scrutiny. We've encountered him by pure chance. He couldn't possibly have orchestrated this. He simply wants to help. Apparent randomness does not negate potential design. But he understands loss. He spoke of losing his family. Surely someone who feels that pain wouldn't deceive people trying to help get theirs back, or get back to theirs. His intentions remain unconfirmed. Captain, I recommend counter-surveillance. He's the chief of security. I'm gonna trust him. Very well, initiate discreet surveillance. For goodness sake, I feel terribly ungrateful for repaying Arturius' selflessness with suspicion. Run a preliminary analysis on the building, on building our own slipstream. To put it mildly, the scale of the project is monumental. If there's one thing we have in abundance out here in the Delta Quadrant, it's time. Alright, step one is twofold. We build the engine's shell, the core assembly. We overhaul the deflector dish, turning it into the headlights of the slipstream. Okay. Upgrade the navigational deflector. Isn't that part of... Oh, wait. Okay, so we can do that. God damn. We need some resources. I need 7 back on research. Ow. Don't really need that. Need mostly food, as much as I can get. Time to lose another shuttle. I was just joking, game. Don't take me seriously. Voyager encounters a desolate asteroid in the depth of space, its surface emanating strange readings. Oh, my tea's going cold. Ah, sad face. Captain, the closer we get, the more erratic my sensor readings become. I can't get a lock on anything. Ship-wide power failure, all systems offline, including life support. I want an away team on site. Looks like we're going to have to bring back power manually. Innovator, so don't we have one of those? Ah, Klingon Innovator, there we are. God damn, look at our engineering skill. Very sexy. Chakotay, you're kind of pretty good there. El Doctor. Captain, we're in total darkness and the turbo lift is down. What's our approach? I'd like to get that morale. Team reassuring words steady the crew. They move more swiftly through the dark corridors. Captain, we need to get power back online. Innovator. Manually ignite the plasma injectors from the inside. Blast carefully ignites the plasma injectors. As the ship powers up, crew members enter visibly distressed. They report back being attacked by something in the dark. Crew is panicked and hurt. They need reassurance. Doctor? Prioritize treating them. The team treats the injured, gaining their trust and more information about the attacks. Following their leads, they venture into the dark parts of the ship, where the power has yet to be recovered. Moving deeper into the ship, wait, there's something. Unknown creature ahead. It's the last one, so do I want this one? I'd love to try and reason with the alien. Team slowly lowers their weapon, speaking calmly. The alien listens. Eventually, it lowers its weapon. The alien follows the crew willingly to seek back for containment. Anyway, sickbay. Doctor, tell me about our guest. He refers to himself as a creature of the void, Captain. He has a few battle wounds, but at least that's the least of his problem. Theta radiation poisoning. He's dying. Are you allied with the Malin? We're aware of the Malin, but we're not allied. We're simply trying to cross this region of space. They will come for me. Why? They're killing us, poisoning our space. Empathetic. Why? Yeah, the Malin poisoning them. Malin killing your people. There must be a reason. We don't know. Tried to intervene. Angered them. Poisoned. Forced to flee. Found asteroid. Wait until you came. So the power failures was your doing? Fired EMP pulse. Wanted to remain unnoticed. Thought Malin allies were here. Captain, his condition is deteriorating. Your medicine won't work. You must return me to my people. Without them, I can't survive. It's right. Whatever I try just doesn't seem to help. I must go home. I can show you where. Very well. Helm, stand by to receive new coordinates. Taking our guest home. So the man is definitely going to show up. Oh, really? Really, game? I want cloaking. Night alien ship. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Continue. Vessel is in visual range, Captain. More creatures of the void. Open the channel. No response. They're actively evading our presence, as if they're afraid. Wait, another ship approaches. Suddenly, a massive ship looms beside the first vessel, its corroded hull venting toxic green gas into the void. Voyager breathes full quiet as a new, unpredictable player enters the field. We got company, Captain. Looks like a freighter. They're hailing us, Captain. This is Controller Emick of the Matlin. My sensors tell me a creature of the void has aboard your ship. Why is that your concern, Controller? That creature is wanted for crimes against my people. Hand them over. What crimes exactly? That's not your concern. Hand them over now. Mr. Emick? I need to know what's going on before we cooperate. Ask what he's doing here. Yeah. That gas that your ship's emanating. What is this about? My civilization produces over 6 billion isotons of nuclear waste every day. This region is perfect disposal site. They've been using this space as a dumping ground for their antimatter waste. Now hand over this creature or stop asking nicely. No. No. We promised we'd bring them back to its people, and I tend to keep my promise. Don't be foolish. Your puny ship wouldn't last 10 seconds against mine. Threats are bloated insults. Much like what I'm seeing right now. Voyager out. All hands to battle stations. Wait, let me speak to my people. I'm asked them to assist. Void creature makes contact with his people, relaying the Voyagers treated him well and promising their protection from the Malin. In response, this little enemy shifts into position, its weapons aimed squarely on the Malin ship. My people will fight alongside you, Captain. This quadrant never ceases to amaze me. It's lived to tell the tale. Battle stations. Oh, I did not need your help, but cool.
What are your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Let's go, ally.
Ability ready, Captain.